Look what you do to me. When you are, my look what you done to me. What should I do? What should I do?
Hi everyone, you're welcome to Eve's Eye. My name is Evelyn Kumsit and I have some special things to showcase you. I'm at the Kanvinsky Hotel and I'm really excited because I'm coming to meet up with a good friend of mine who's a model, actor, and an entrepreneur, all in one. So he is going to tell me a little bit about what he's been up to for the past year, for the past time he started, and where he's going. To be honest, he's an enthusiastic, humble person, so I know you will be excited to meet him. And before, Mr. Ian Wordy, are you ready for me? Because I'm ready for you. It's your girl, Queen Eve. Let's go.
Very few people are artistic in this world. If you are lucky to find your art, embrace it. When you have your mind set on a goal, let nothing stop you from reaching it. I adapted the habit of giving, not because I have much, but because I know what it feels like to have nothing.
So I see Mr. Ian Wordy getting all comfortable. What's up? It's been a long time. What have you been up to?
I've been up to a lot.
Okay.
I've been working, no time.
I'm excited to hear. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to break it down for me, like one by one, because I want to know.
Where do I start from?
Okay, so since I met you when I was at Big Brother Africa, you're gonna have to tell me what happened after then.
I think I'm gonna give you a shot.
Okay. You're gonna what?
I'm gonna give you a shot this year. That's
If what?
If they do auditions, and I think I'm not big enough.
Okay.
Then.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. You're already big as it is.
Yeah, but then I'm not where I want to be. So.
I like the humility that you said right now, because a lot of people be like, yeah, I'm there. I was on this. I was on this.
Tendency actually kills the dream.
It's true.
So don't be complacent.
It's true. Let's get to modeling. How has the modeling been for you?
It's been remarkable so far. Like I think I've achieved a little, and I still have more to achieve. So I'm happy where I am. I think I've come a long way.
You've come a long way. So basically, you see yourself to become Tyra Banks' new top model.
Tyson Beckford.
So you want? Wow, you're
I like the Tyson Beckford. I think we have similarities.
Yes.
So I'm going for the Tyson Beckford.
You know, bald guys are in right now, right? Dark skin.
I'm keeping it.
Okay. Interesting. So, when it comes in terms of modeling, how has modeling expanded your work as an entrepreneur in every aspect of your industry life?
Most models don't really do anything else when it comes to career-wise.
Yes.
They do basically just modeling.
Yes.
But then I'm not focusing on just being a model.
Okay.
I'm focusing on being a brand.
A brand.
I don't want to be just known for an actor or a model.
Okay.
I want to be known as a brand. Like
a brand. Ian.
So it sells myself globally that way than being just an actor or just a model. Yes. So I want to be a brand.
Okay, so you were saying globally. Where do you want to go in terms of global, like the world? Hollywood straight. I don't hear
this acting thing.
Really good. I don't hear a lot of people say that. I definitely just hear, I just want to become big in Africa.
They limit themselves. They're not supposed to limit themselves.
I like that. I know
I have it.
He's like, I know I have it.
Please.
Okay, so let me start from the roots. Okay, so what was your first modeling gig?
That has to be
Woodine. Okay.
2012. That was huge for me.
2012. And Woodine as a brand, how did that also help your career?
Before Woodine, before 2012, I started modeling in 2008, and I hadn't had any major deal till Woodine. Prior to Woodine, I hadn't had any major deal. And I was in school then, like all the way in Kumasi, 8-hour drive from here.
So you're that serious?
I had to come all the way here by bus, and back by bus, and just to audition for
Woodine.
And they liked my look, so they had to call me back, and I came all the way back by bus and left that same day by bus. So I shot it, and it was good. It actually catapulted my career into what it is now.
Nice. So you could tell how serious you were. So you went through the struggle then.
Most people wouldn't do that. Like,
No.
It's too far. Get to a club and then come on, man. I went for it.
Nice.
You should also go for it.
Nice. So when it comes to your acting, what films have you been in so far?
I've been in Royal Darden by Dinate. I've been in Bait by Shelly.
Nice.
I've been in B Black's Why Should I Get Married? I just shot something new with Yvonne Nelson.
Oh, nice.
It's a secret, but yeah. It's a TV series.
You heard it first on Eve's Eye.
Yvonne Nelson doesn't do anything. It's always you. So it's going to come out in a bit. And I think that's going to actually change my acting career.
Nice. Because Yvonne Nelson is a big brand as well.
Yes, Yvonne hasn't filmed anything.
Nope. Nice. So do you also do commercials? Because I think I came across something.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm known for.
Okay.
Do you have a con?
Shh. Trust me.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
You trust each other, but can you trust your partner's ex?
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. It does not have to end here. With Fiesta, you have options. Safe sex, more pleasure.
Okay. Commercial modeling.
And GCB, Adidas, and all that. Like that's basically what I'm known for.
You know what? Let me take it back to Yvonne Nelson. You know, I seen your picture on her page like long ago, like during I think Ghana independence.
But she didn't know me back then.
She didn't.
A photo of a patriotic model who supports his country. She put it up, but she didn't know me back then. So I met her recently and I reminded her of that photo. Like, oh, that's you.
Oh, so you're destined to meet her eventually.
Yeah, I can say that.
I like the confidence. I seen you also in Sarkodie's video.
Mom.
Yes, over it.
I no go lie. If they can Sahara marry me, do they give that for enemy? Kill me more than a second.
Tell me about that.
That video was one of the best things I've ever done in my life because affiliating my brand with the Sarkodia brand was dope.
You're right.
I mean, Obede has a dope brand, so most people see me in town and go like, Obede Sark, Obede. I'm like, yo. So like most people know me for that video. So that video really did numbers on me. So.
It did numbers. So where did you grow up? Childhood?
I grew up in Tema, Community 5.
Community 5?
Yeah, I actually lived chunk of my life in Community 5. Then I moved to Community 25.
Okay.
So, yeah, I can say, so basically Tema.
Tema?
Yeah.
So you're a Tema boy?
I'm in Tema since.
Okay. So in terms of you living in Tema, what were some of the struggles that you went through as a model, as an actor, as an entrepreneur?
Yeah, well, it's always someone once said when you put on Facebook, I got a job. You get like 200 likes. When you put on Facebook, I started my own job.
Yes.
You get like 0 likes.
Yes.
It's just because people hardly support people who start up their own businesses. Yeah,
right.
but then we're in a different generation. They're entrepreneurs now, starting up their own businesses, and I think the world is evolving. We are really starting to appreciate the arts, and as well as appreciate young ones who are actually starting up their own businesses as well. So it was hard at first. Also, folks didn't really like the idea of me entering the media.
Okay.
When I actually have to be in school.
Okay.
But then I don't think you should align it to the school bit.
You're right.
You should combine the two.
You're right.
I have my degree and I'm still doing the modeling and acting thing. And I think it's also helped me the way they shape me. I'm able to talk, I'm able to express myself more fluently.
Yes.
So I think school actually helped me modeling bit as well.
Okay.
So it worked. It was hard. My folks didn't like the idea, but they got used to it because when you started seeing the perks of the job,
Any sort of rejections that you feel like you could influence someone who's watching this right now? Because it's not easy in general.
Well, a lot of people want to model.
Yes.
When you tell them where they want to be, ask them where they want to be in 5 years, they have an answer for you. But when you ask them what measures they are putting in place to get there, then they go numb. So I think people should focus more on putting in work than just sitting there and having goals. Like putting work.
Putting work. You heard it from Ian Wordy, right? Okay, so Ian, before we wrap it up, do you have any dreams? Like, let's say first, I know you said Hollywood, but in terms of, let's say, in general, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself being a global brand.
A global brand.
Not just in Ghana, like Nigeria, SA. First, I want to take Nigeria by storm. Then I move into the SA market. Then I know I have Africa.
You're right.
Then I move into the European market. Then
America. So Ian, I noticed that you were a part of Mr. Africa. Is that correct? So what happened to you? Oh, let me see this. Let me just put this on here.
That's my sash.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations.
Uganda actually beat me to it, but it's cool. Like,
so tell me, what happened? Where would you say that you probably had to lose to Uganda?
I think I don't know. Maybe I don't know. His outfit was good.
Okay.
Mine too was good as well. But I think the judges know why they select the winner. So I wouldn't say they chose wrongly, but I was a bit disappointed.
You were disappointed because you put your heart in there, right?
Because the audience were really good to me. They kept shouting Ghana, Ghana. Like they were really good to me, but Ghana won, and he deserved it. Like he's a good sport. So.
Nice. So what did you gain from Mr. Africa?
They gave me a package, and I've got a movie deal. I'm going to go back to Nigeria in March. I have a movie.
Congratulations.
Deal. A modeling contract in Nigeria. With one of the, should I say one of the best agencies? Yeah. So when I go back in March, I'm going to cement the whole contract and get signed and proceed from there. So a few contracts. So you did gain something. And Lagos is like the city of entertainment. Like,
yes.
Like the whole Africa, Lagos is sort of
the highest rank. You're right.
You can make it in Lagos. You can make it
anywhere. So America. So Ian Wordy, it was nice having you on Eve's Eye. Do you have any remarks? You have to say something. You have to give me a word that's like, okay, I heard it from Ian.
What do you want me to say?
A quote. A quote from you.
Okay. Whatever it is you want to do, Charlie, just go out there and do it. Like, go all out. Don't listen to nobody. Once it makes you happy, do it.
All right.
Drop on the doggy. She say the thing, she got a thing, it be very heavy. You never heard the words that I am not ready. Drop on the doggy. She say the thing, she got a thing, it be very heavy. You never heard the words.
Welcome, Lady Louis, to Eve's Eye. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm great. Always good energy with you. So, Mademoiselle, I'm gonna start with your age and what you do.
I am 26. I don't like telling people about my age, but yeah.
You don't look 26.
Yeah. What do you think I look?
Okay, you look like you're more like 20. Fair enough?
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Some compliment.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And what do you do? Even though I told people already. You model.
Yeah.
So how long have you been modeling for?
Started 2012.
2012.
Already 4 years.
Wow. That's really, really good. And
like myself, I'm not even,
it's a whole new.
I've come a long way.
Wow.
The hustle is real.
Wow. I like the fact that you just got deep, because not a lot of people like to go deep. But you got deep in saying the hustle was real right away. How has the hustle been? Like, tell me your journey.
Man. You can only imagine. Like, I've been through, hell. I've been through good times. There are times you go for shows, you get paid nothing, like nothing at all. I've been to charity shows, like I did for charity and stuff, but there are other shows, you have an aim, you're going to be paid after everything, but after it, like,
nothing.
they tell you we are sorry, like they should have negotiated with you everything. You know everything is going to be, but
Nothing.
I can't do anything about it. But I think it's an experience.
It's an experience to tell.
It's built me up, yeah.
Nice. So in terms of being paid and all that, how do you get through that? Like, how do you get through that and say, I'm still gonna go back again, even though I'm not paid? Like, what gets you going?
Well, it's my passion for the modeling thing. When I was young,
wow,
being a model and seeing myself on camera has always been something that I've wanted to do. My parents have always got my back. Now my mom is in Kumasi. I live with my uncle and auntie.
Nice.
They also believe in what I do. So I think, even at all, if there is anything to discourage me, that support alone will never let me down.
Oh my goodness, you are so positive. For someone who's been through hell, you look like you've been through heaven. Like, look at you. So, wow. So this is going to be really encouraging to those who are watching, because probably they think, okay, it's a struggle and it's probably not going to get... Okay, so we talk about the bad side, but what about the good side? Tell me about the good side.
Well, the good side is as good as you can see. I get paid good.
Yes.
Treat you very well. At times I feel like a queen, when I go to shows. Yeah.
You are a queen. You are a queen. You are a queen. So, Lady Louis, besides modeling, what else have you been working on?
Well, that's like my CV right now.
Yes.
I started off as a salesperson.
Okay.
In Kumasi after senior high school. I did sales personnel and accounts for one supermarket. Then I worked with my dad and mom as an errands manager. I managed their errands, whatever they needed to do, I do it, and also pay off their clients.
Nice.
And what else? I also worked as a restaurant and bar attendant at Sunset Hotel.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
The biggest hotel in Kumasi.
What's the hotel's name, if you don't mind?
Sunset Hotel.
Sunset Hotel. So you have experience when it comes to sales and stuff. So how do you use that towards your modeling? Did I have to get a little too personal? I was like, okay, she's putting me on the spot. She's putting me too.
Well, I think I also got an opportunity to work with a textile brand.
Okay.
So I think that's what has been helping me so far. Yeah. Although I do admit there, but in terms of customer service and everything,
it's pretty okay. Nice. So I know you started from Kumasi. Where did you go to school, especially during your childhood?
I went to St. International School. It's a Roman Catholic school.
Oh, nice.
Lovely. I love it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So tell me your experience in school. Were you like one of those intelligent ones? Were you one of the geeky ones? Were you one of the fun ones?
No.
Class prefect ever?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I've been a class prefect before.
I think you're a nice one. You look like you're a nice one.
Yeah. But before I became a class prefect, people who were class prefect, whenever, there was this thing like writing names of talkative.
Yes.
They always write people's name. I'll make noise, but nobody ever wrote my name.
Because you're the boss. Oh my God, isn't it so?
Yeah, they love me, maybe. Yeah.
Of course, you're lovable. Look at you. So, okay, so modeling, entrepreneur. Where do you want to go in the next 5 years?
I know. I want to end my life as a farmer.
Okay, what?
As a farmer.
A farmer?
Yeah.
Why a farmer?
Well, I love to have my own plantation and also export stuff.
Okay.
I spoke to someone about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Finally, I got to meet this guy. He's into pepper farming. He spoke to me about it, and we are into a partnership now.
Yes.
So very, very
soon you're gonna see Lady Farmer. That's a big thing. You know what? I believe in that whole like eating properly, eating organic, because the foods we eat nowadays are pretty much poison.
Yeah.
So I am gonna be farming. I'm gonna come to your farm and buy.
Please do, please.
Yes. So you first saw it on Eve's Eye. So when you see this vision become big, you know where it started from. Wow, Lady Louis. So can we see a little bit of your modeling walk, runway? Like, can we see all that? Like, okay. So before we get into details with her, we're gonna take her on a little walk. Keep on watching.
Master hot, master now she call me the man. I feel them in your woman, yo, with them.
Hello everyone, this is Lady Louisa. You are watching East Eye LSS. Like, subscribe, and share.
That Lady Louisa in the house. We are about to get in time. We are about to get one-on-one with Lady Louisa. It's Lady Louisa in Accra.